Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Marky Mayhem. Thanks for joining me today. You know what time it is. Do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
April's here, so we're about to do the Bachelorette review, episode 4, I believe. We're already on episode 4. You know, we were all a little bit hurt when the NBA finals were on, and I did not know that.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to get an episode, and I didn't. So I was a little sad, but we got it yesterday, and I feel like we hit on some different subjects, you know.
Yeah, we did.
So let's get into it. Okay. So the first note I have here that says, "Wow, you now see jealousy. Did we think it wasn't going to come? You're not here to date them."
Right. Because they're all best buds now.
Yes.
And we're bros.
My number one thing was like,
Yeah.
is this a fraternity? Is this the gossip club?
Pretty much. That's
like, what is this?
That's a bad thing. Because at the end of the day, there's only one that's going to be with Rachel.
One Rachel.
And I'm not saying don't get along.
No, I think they should get along.
Exactly. I'm saying all this bro stuff, that's ridiculous to me.
The number one thing that really bothered me a lot through this episode, what we're going to talk about later, is the fact that we have these people, grown men in their 20s and 30s, gossiping, talking about other guys.
God,
like,
that was dreadful.
I feel like guys aren't realizing the pattern of like how Rachel are sending people home. Like when it's drama between two certain guys and like all they talk about is like, did you see what this person was doing? Did you see what they were doing? This is what's sending you home. So like, stop putting other guys' names in your mouth. It's so annoying.
They're not getting
Iggy, Lee, number one and number 2 culprits. Mm-hmm. So that was just the number one thing. I was like, okay, yeah, jealousy. You're fighting for one girl. Did you not remember you were on a dating show?
Right.
So Lee's an instigator.
Lee is a hot mess. Lee should have been kicked off, but I know that they're not going to do that because they need that drama.
Ratings,
yeah, they need the drama. They need that to keep on keeping on. But Lee, absolutely not.
Literally, Lee was so smug and so annoying in his interview. I think he was more smug and smarmy because he was drunk, probably in that like beginning
I don't
interview.
agree.
But like he was just,
I don't agree. I think that the drunkenness had nothing to do with it. I think he is like that.
That's
flat out
24/7.
Yeah, that's his way. That's what he does, you know, and he had it in so bad.
Well, you guys know about those tweets Mr. Lee was doing.
Okay.
Does ABC not screen the social media?
Okay, no, what I said was, did not Rachel
screen any of these people?
Get on, Google these people to see what they were about.
Are they allowed to have
I was wondering that. I said, well, yeah, I was wondering if but that would be so not fair to me. Like, this is for real for me. I'm trying to find a husband.
I think he said on his Twitter on one of them, like, I don't really want to harp on it, but he said that he likened the what are they called? The Black Panthers to the KKK. He said they were like the same thing.
Okay. Clearly he didn't have his facts either.
Carfax. Ooh, hashtag alternative facts. We'll get there though. Because Lee is all about the alternative facts, honey.
All about it.
Appreciate Eric being real because real people get mad. People were so up in arms, specifically Lee and Iggy, not even people, about Eric expressing his feelings. And it's like, he's upset. You guys are talking about him to Rachel, the woman that he's trying to get to know. So I think it was rightfully so that he said, don't put my name in your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Like, and people were like, oh my God, he's being crazy.
Aggressive.
And I'm like,
yeah.
He has an opinion. Granted, he was a little bit high-tempered, but like in that situation, who wouldn't be high-tempered?
Right. I agree with you. I
just want them to get off of Eric's case. And then I just said, Lee, ooh, I can't. You guys know. He's terrible. Yeah. I was so upset that they kept him last night.
Yeah. He's not a great person to me. I mean,
like literally those ABC producers were like, yes, sis, you're going to have to keep him.
Yeah, we're going to keep him. We're definitely going to keep him.
Like, I wonder what Rachel said. Like, what do you think she was saying when she found out that she had to keep him?
She probably was shocked, but I mean, she has to go with the program.
Right.
You know, she has to go with the program. And
I think they get paid for this, right? The Bachelor or Bachelorette?
I hope.
I don't know. I can't confirm.
Well, we don't know, but however, he should have been gone, but he's there.
Literally, I feel like everybody in America was like,
why is he still here?
honey. And I think too, another note that I have in here was Dean was making some very valid points, and it was nice to see somebody who wasn't African American being like, okay, like Lee is like, in a way, like he was very cool with his words to be like, y'all see that he's being like racist and like specific, but like without saying that.
Yeah.
And I appreciate him. Somebody put it on Twitter. They were like, Dean is cute and woke.
Yes. Very woke. Yeah, I appreciate that as well because
you pointed that out.
Yeah,
too,
yeah. Right. I was like, listen to what he's saying. He's sitting back, he's chilled, but he know what's going on. And
that Lee is specifically targeting people that are African American.
But what
is that a coincidence?
No, but what upsets me is they're biting it.
Oh, biting
like
it.
That
Kenny took
is
it.
so
he bit
crazy.
It. Okay, first of all though, I was so annoyed when he like interrupted Kenny. Like he had already had his time, I guess, because that's what Rachel said. She'd already had her personal time with him, and then he was like, "Oh, can I talk to Rachel again? Can I?" And then Kenny was like, okay, well let me have my time. But then it was like he asked her for more time to give her a piece of wood that he whittled.
Right.
That said enchanting.
Really?
Enchanted?
Like no.
I would have been like, oh wait, it's not really.
No. Yeah.
You would have you been like?
No.
Stop. You just said what a no.
No. I don't want that. Right. Yeah. Not right now. No.
Ouch.
You're being rude.
Yeah, I would have definitely like called him out on being.
You're being rude.
I just said that woodwork was very half-hearted. Like, it looked like it was done by a 2-year-old. Just saying. You see that part when they were trying to figure out how to say quirks? And they were like, quirks, quirks,
okay.
Quirks.
That annoyed me too.
Quirks and quirks are very two different words. Why did that? I thought that was kind of funny. Quirks.
Can we just like move along? Really? Because like everybody's losing focus on, I mean, that's how I felt with that. I'm like, okay, I get that, but
funny time.
I need you guys to move on.
Kenny was not happy when Kenny was going off. I felt that he was. I felt it was okay that he could express his feelings, but I wish he would have done it in a more better way, so Lee wouldn't have been able to flip it. How we saw at the end of the episode, he was aggressive.
Yeah.
But like you said, he bit into it.
People
are biting into it too much.
All of them do that. And that is so annoying because I'm like,
that's how
look,
you set tone.
You're looking at this guy and you know what he's doing.
You can see it.
And the fact that he sits back and smile and grin and laugh in your face takes you to a whole nother level that you shouldn't be on. They need to be acting like our ex-president.
Like, you did say that. They need to take some notes from Mr. Barack Obama.
Yes, take notes, please. Sit back and just look and go, okay, all right.
Because literally Lee, like, you can say all the things about him, but he is playing the game and he is twisting them.
He's playing that game really well.
And I don't like it.
And I resent the fact that he knows that game that good. And the other
that's
people.
That's another thing. Yeah. So, like, he's been doing this his...
long time. I'm just saying.
Check that Twitter.
Long time.
I need to talk about the fact that I was so hurt that she sent Diggy home.
Okay, let me talk about that real quick. Oh, Diggy. First off, he was so handsome. He was so
cute.
He connected with her. He like really connected with her. I was happy for him. I was hoping he was going to get his moment in time. And the bottom dropped out. It was
like
the forgotten one.
I know.
Literally.
The producers was like, yeah, Lee gotta stay. And so at that point, it was kind of like, well, I'm sorry. I feel like it was kind of like that kind of thing. Like, well, I'm sorry, Diggy. Kind of like you said, he was the forgotten.
Yeah, the bottom dropped out. He was the forgotten one. And I was upset about that.
And then he was crying.
Oh, that really? That really?
Literally, I tweeted. I was like, not Diggy though. And it was just like the gift that was like, but.
Yeah.
Sidebar, he liked our picture on Instagram of reviewing our last video. So, Diggy, if you ever see this video, hi. We're really upset that you left and we wanted to see more.
Yeah, because I think you have more to offer.
So much more.
Yeah, I was just really disappointed. Really disappointed.
Sis, I'm upset, Rachel. I'm upset. I don't know if you noticed this, but there's a guy, Matt. He's kind of like one of those wayside guys. Anyways, he just made a really good point that he said that they need to stop spending all their time talking about each other.
Well, which is
all we've been talking about.
They should have figured that out in the beginning. someone and talk about another man constantly.
And all you do is like, oh yeah, this is what he's doing. He's being so this, he's being this, da da da. Like, as girls, I get that when it's like a female and a male relationship. But like, sometimes, not even all girls do that anyways.
No.
It's just a thing that you should grow out of once you get out of college.
I'm going to start questioning what you're really about.
Shady.
Yeah, I'm just going to start questioning that. Like, I don't know. I'm going to wait for it.
The gossip, not that I've been like a long time Bachelor or Bachelorette watcher, but I've seen a couple seasons, but this takes the cake.
Oh, wow.
For the most gossipy guys ever. Like,
whoa.
Gossip. And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why use that tactic?
Much.
There's so many other ways that you can go after Rachel without...
But these are educated...
professionals.
There you go.
Doctors, lawyers, recruiters.
Says a lot, doesn't it?
I need y'all to get it together, bros. Iggy is kind of cute, but then I don't think he's cute anymore because I've just been annoyed. I've just been annoyed with the way he's been acting.
Iggy is annoying, and I think he's I don't know. I can't see Rachel. Yeah, I can't see that meshing together.
Yeah, no.
I don't see that at all. I really don't.
And all he do, gossip queen.
All the time.
Mr. Wendy Williams.
They should put a crown on his head, okay, with diamonds and pearls. Just saying.
Who are you looking at?
I'm just saying. I just thought about what I said. I did.
Diamonds and pearls? Prince?
What? No.
What?
I just thought about what I said. Diamonds and pearls. You know, you can go either.
Okay.
Right. I'm just
saying.
Yeah.
So this week, they went to Hilton Head, and you had your thoughts on Hilton Head. You said you did not like it.
No, I don't.
She went before.
I don't like Hilton.
You got bit up.
Bit up. I mean, I'm not an outdoorsy type person. I love the beach. I'm a water baby. And I just felt like they should have warned you about the sand fleas and anything else. It was just disastrous. So, no, for me.
Okay. Wow. Did you ever see that they had that fake actress waving at them on the golf course when they were driving? No. It was this little old white lady. She wasn't old, but she was probably like your age. Ooh, so, not old, but old. I'm not being shady. But she was like... as they like rolled on there, and I just thought that was really corny and extra. Like, ABC, why do you do the most? You always doing the most.
Well,
with these background actors.
People like
with the background actors.
Sometimes they like to see all the extras, and
I can't with the background actors. They've been annoying me since the mud wrestling. And I was very surprised, but happy that Dean got the single date. I was
surprised, but. Remember, I told you I really appreciated Dean. It was so much more to him than I really expected.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think he showed so much courage and strength
and maturity
that
for a 25-year-old.
Exactly, that the guys didn't see either. They didn't think he had that either. But he really connected.
That was the main thing. People were like, I don't know, he's 25, he might not be mature, blah, 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 this. And then in that day, I
thought that for a minute.
Yeah.
I thought, I said that age difference,
it's pretty big.
I said it could do some things.
But everybody says age ain't nothing but a number.
Not all the time. He did so well. I really saw him in a different light.
And then the fact that they went, okay, did you know that you could ride inside of a blimp? I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Call me crazy.
Not now. I know back in the day, they did. That was their transportation.
I didn't know you could get inside of it.
Like in the 40s and stuff. Yeah, during the war and all that. Yeah, they, the elite, the rich, they were able to, they took the blimp and they went,
Did you hear what Rachel said she used to call it? She said, bimp, bimp.
Well, she got to ride in one. Good for her.
I thought that was a really cute idea, and I was really happy that Rachel was like easing him into it because he was really scared of heights, and like you could really see he was.
They did well together.
But it was a cute date. But wait, no shade, but no shade. How's she gonna be like, we're going on a picnic? Where was the food?
She had the wine, the champagne. That was the picnic.
So we're going to do a liquid picnic. It was a liquid picnic.
I think Rachel has a great taste for a great bottle of wine or champagne.
Because I was like, we going on a picnic, but there's no food. And then we go to the date,
Yeah.
and there was no food. But
There was alcohol.
But we did see the moment where Dean talked about his mom, and I just thought that was a really it was very. He had a lot of courage to like talk about that, but it also showed that he was willing to like break down that fourth wall for Rachel to see that he was a real genuine person, that he is mature, that he's been through some things in his life, and that he's ready to be open for somebody else. So I'm like, oh, is Dean about to be in top 5?
I think so, because she's feeling Dean, and Dean showed her a side of him that she probably didn't see coming either.
Also, I'm convinced that Dean got his teeth done. That's why he's so smiling. He got to show off that dental work.
Yeah, I think they look really nice.
Oh, they look great. I
think he's cute.
I just think he smiles a lot.
Yeah. Rachel.
Champagne bubbles of love. That was what I thought of the date. Before we leave this date, the country music break.
Okay, personally, I like country music. It depends on who it is. Yes, yes, yes. And I can vibe with that. A lot of their stuff I do like. You know, and I know that's not your...
Going to a school in the middle of the Midwest where all people listen to is country, I don't want to hear it.
I understand that. I understand it. But they look so cute together. Did you see them? And they were just dancing.
And then
everybody
I have her
and
Google.
he was holding her, remember?
Yeah, that was cute. I was
cute.
living for the moment, just not the music. I was like,
Okay.
Country.
But you can't have it your way.
I tell ABC, you not putting me in no country. Give me some Rihanna. Give me some wild, wild thoughts, okay? We can still dance to that.
Okay. Everybody loves Riri, so...
Please. I would have loved that if that was me. Anyway, cute top on the date too.
She did. It was similar to the one that I had.
Yeah, the boat date. So we're skipping into the boat group date now. Yeah. Her top was really cute.
That's really cute.
Super flirty. You know, we're all about showing off the collarbone for 2017, summer 17.
But Rachel came already lit. Let's just make that clear. Rachel was lit when she got on that boat. I get it.
She was ready to party.
Yeah, I get it. That's what I was.
We're about to party. Once again, did we see any food at this party? Granted, they probably did, but like I didn't see any food. So I'm like, we need to do the food to alcohol ratio to make everything a little balanced.
She had a great time though. She did. Oh,
I really like that they did the little like dance Soul Train line. I thought that was really cute, fun.
That was cute.
But Josiah, I like Josiah, but Josiah is so daggone cocky. He just thinks he's so great, and that he's like using words like loquacious.
Okay.
I looked that up. It means talkative.
Yes.
I'm feeling very loquacious.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to use that. We're just going to say talkative. This is what I really didn't understand. What was it with half of the men? Rachel asked the men to take off their shirts. And they were pilling.
The black guys.
And then the white guys, they were like, not right now. But then later on, they start, I think they were, what happened? Like they were insecure?
They were scared because Josiah got the guns, Anthony got the guns.
You think that's what it was? And they were looking at males do that? Like you think they do that?
Absolutely. Because Josiah was like, I got the best body on this boat. Nobody can say nothing about that.
And he started doing his, So he kind of intimidated the rest of the crew. And they're kind of like, oh, she's probably going to look at me and think that I'm not, equipped. Whatever. I would have peeled it off.
I would have been like, this is for you, Rachel. So what do we think about the rap battle when Kenny said, first of all, corny. I love Kenny, love him. Think he's great.
Yeah.
That rap was a no-go. It was a no-go for me.
The rap was whack.
That one. He did another one later on in the episode that I actually liked. But this one, I was like, Kenny, what? Honey, this is like ABC. And then
but he did.
He tried.
Yeah, he went.
It was cute. I would have thought like if I was Rachel, I'd be like, oh, this is funny, this is cute. He's trying to be cute.
Yeah.
I would have took it as face value, but then like blah blah blah. But then Peter, I was like, okay, Peter got some raps, but then ended it with she's a girl from the hood.
Okay, but here's the thing. People get uptight about when people say the hood.
Because I need what's the connotations?
But here's the thing, though. Okay, I don't want to look at
everybody from a neighborhood.
Right, everybody is from a neighborhood. It's just a short it's a short slang for a neighborhood.
I know that. I don't think of Peter in a weird way, but I just felt slighted.
I know. See, that's because where you were from the hood. So you're going to associate.
I'm a girl from the hood.
You're going to associate. No, this is a neighborhood that you live in. This is a neighborhood. Everybody lives in a neighborhood. So
Absolutely.
you just cut it off and shorten it, and you got your slang. Hood. My hood is XYZ.
I'm going to side-eye you on that one, but we're going to move on.
Okay.
ABC, once again, coming through with the wackiest, worst date ideas. A spelling bee.
Oh my gosh. That was the worst ever.
I could have lived with
that was
spelling
so
bee.
Oh wait, that was really elementary. Yeah. And that was just silly. I didn't get it.
Yeah, it was a little nonsensical for me. I mean, it was funny. And
who are they hiring to think of these things?
These
I don't know.
these
Like
big up producers.
What is the, I don't know, criteria for what do you have to possess to be one of these people to think of something like that?
I don't know.
Not much.
But I just thought it was funny. But then Eric, what was the word? Eric spelt facade, and he thought he was being fancy. It was like, oh, facade, that's a PH. When has facade ever been spelled with PH? Pneumonia? Yeah.
Because what do you call yourself? The what?
Oh, you know I'm the word police. PH facade. And then boutonniere and stunning don't even compare. So having one after another is kind of unfair.
Yeah.
But I'm going to let you slide on that.
Yeah, that's okay.
But once again, Josiah, this added more to his cockiness. Love him, but this added more and more.
Mm.
Did you see him at the end of the episode? He was drinking out of the trophy.
Trophy, yeah.
And then
trophy.
at the end of the episode, in general, I know I'm skipping. They started doing
You skipping?
Jon Snow stuff. But I'm just saying it kind of goes along with the Goblin.
Okay.
You missed that because you tuned out.
Okay.
You didn't watch the whole episode.
I did. I was in there.
Okay. Sure. Rachel go on another date with somebody else? With Jack? Because I don't remember it. And I'm not being shady. Because I think Jack got like a single date, but I don't remember if it happened.
It didn't happen.
Okay, it didn't happen,
No.
so maybe it's going to happen next episode. Yeah, it is, because it was to be continued.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I was like, ooh, Jack, were you
Very
that unforgettable? No, Jack is cute. He just kind of has like a kind of a creeper smile. Like he's always like, yes, I like
the Joker. Like the Joker. I don't know.
But okay, good to know. That's going to be on next week's episode, their private date. Noted. Once again, Iggy tries to swoop up Rachel and goes, I'm just really protective of Rachel, and like I just want to let her know how people have been acting and such and such. And it's just like, Iggy, nobody cares, Gossip Girl. He is the epitome of Gossip Girl.
Hey, that's nice. I like
Iggy,
that.
Gossip Girl.
Yeah, he's a Gossip Girl.
Ooh, that's
why I
the
said,
Gossip Girl.
That's why I said give him the crown with the diamonds and the pearls.
Because he's got the juice. He knows all the tea, all the shade, all the time. And it's annoying. Then he has the nerve to be like, I'm just really protective of Rachel. No, I just think you're being a butthole. You're being a butt. And guess what? Josiah said, did you know that Josiah said that Iggy does drugs? And he said that he shoots steroids into his nuts.
Oh, wow.
That's what he said verbatim.
Wow.
He said that Iggy told him that. Like, he was like, yeah, I do drugs.
I'm glad you said that, because I was going to say, how would he know that?
He said it.
Where did he get it? He
said
told
he said
him.
it.
Okay.
He said he told everybody.
Oh, okay then.
So, you know what? I'm really hoping that's true. It's just funny. The fact that he shoots steroids into his genitals.
Funny. That's not funny.
It's hilarious to me.
No. That's not good at all. I'm going to pray for Iggy too.
And then comes back again, and we come to that aggressive thing when Lee was like, he's aggressive, he's this. Yeah. And Kenny genuinely, for some reason in his mind, thought him and Lee were friends.
I could not even understand
not best buddies, boo.
But why how did that happen? How did Kenny get to that place where he really thought that he and Lee
were good?
Wait a minute, on the Bachelorette show, vibing for the same girl, and Kenny let his guards down. Does he have that much silk in him?
He has to.
Because he silked the crap out of Kenny.
Fox. He's just like.
And I'm mad at Kenny for that, because he just kept falling and biting into this craziness that he could see.
Not here for Lee. Lee, he kept doing those clicks. He would be like, he kept doing that. And I was like, excuse me, sir, why are you doing every time?
Yeah. What was that? I don't know.
So it just annoyed me. And the fact somebody called him out and said, ooh, I think it was Kenny, he was saying, Lee is nothing but alternative facts. He is the epitome of alternative facts.
Yeah.
I can't, I won't.
But see, that's why they kept him there.
Because we're doing this.
Yep, for this reason.
We're doing this.
For this reason right here. So I'm hoping that his reign will be up the next episode. Moving on to the next person.
Right. So, we're pretty much at the end of the episode, but they showed previews of next week because you guys know next week is going to be a two-parter. So, is Kenny and Lee about to get into a fight? Because Kenny had a bloody eye, and I was confused where that came from. Do you think it's just ABC chopping and screwing?
I hope that that's what they're doing, because I want to keep my composure, and I want to do it at all times. But when I saw that, and then I saw Kenny crying, I can't. No, bruh. No.
So,
no.
I'm just a little bit
It's just not what we do. It's not what we do. And I want him to pull himself together. I really do.
Gotta let Lee is shaking all these guys.
I'm like, Tyra, we were voting.
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, Kenny. I'm still rooting for you.
We're rooting for Kenny. Like,
just get it together. And then before we go, somebody asked us, what is our opinion on the scandal between Corinne and DeMario on Bachelor in Paradise? Because you know what the tea on this. If you didn't know, guys, and you're tuning into this, production has stopped on The Bachelor in Paradise because things got out of hand with Corinne and DeMario. To me, the way they're setting it up, they said the producer felt very uncomfortable. So I'm thinking that they're thinking it could have been a possible sexual assault situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's what they're thinking. But I don't know. These aren't facts, but I've heard she's done that before.
Ooh. That's what you heard?
I've heard
From where?
that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. But they're going to investigate it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and if this is what I'm saying. If he did that, like,
DeMario,
that's terrible.
Already
that's
inserting
so
yourself
unreal.
into another drama. Like, you just got out of the frying pan, now you're trying to jump back into the frying pan. Like, ooh. So what did you say?
I said charges probably will be pressed against
Let's hope
him.
not, because I wanted to watch that, because like there's a lot of people that I actually know who's going to be on the season this time. So I was like, ooh, yay, another thing I can review. But if there's not going to be no show, what am I going to review?
I don't know.
I haven't heard that they like re-upped production. I don't think they have so far, because I haven't seen it on E! News.
Okay.
My source of information. But I'm just a little shooketh that this much drama is already happening. And it was that was the first day they got there.
Yeah, first day.
This is what happens when you feed people alcohol, ABC.
This is what,
it's your fault.
This is what I'm saying. Like, there should be limitations on the consumption of the alcohol. It's a spirit. Just saying.
And there you have it, guys. Those are our opinions today, in the morning, of this week's episode of The Bachelorette. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. As always, if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Marky Mayhem, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Boop. And if you want to follow Miss Mom / April here, Hair Biz, on Instagram. So, I will see you next time, which is tomorrow. But then we'll see you again next time, for this. That was so extra. Bye!